koko ekuafo a wazi enyu atodo kan sama kese de eba awoze eba boho beye ba sampo na jama wan wa ketuem koko anto bag kor ne bo edetu won anyim ansa na rebo na nke yipo nkwa gina ansa na webua mampanyin gina ho wa hyewbo de amede sama me ba 6000 unsa baka anyaza sabe oka sumai o se me bara me ba na koko ekuafo na koko ekuafo wenyanyiji woguo koko do na mbroso na wakwatu wo koko na wodi koko ya bade yura wana kan yoto a edi kan dada hon de 500 bi de be hye ho iwie na se wontwan na mreba santo do boom onye koko fu ameni. So right. Sad. I'm so sad. Oh, them the men nyina nyanza ma osisi do. Ekeka what's inflation? What about 2%? I mean, what do you mean by inflation about 2.5%? Or ye there, them inflation na ereka ho asem no. Bisa won there. Nwana owo mu krom dompem. One was inflation was here then. And them inflation no wa ma one more anasaka ne bono wakofu mana se ebiri koto anopa okoto etu with that inflation no when you impact on etu no bono do ane inflation no sisiara aketua oye de yeji tua teacher foka no dam 2.5 no ana no sunsun ado no o waketua ni mu ane nurse fu won posting no 2.5 no o wo ma ane nti se mpo na nkoye 30% mpo ana 25% mpo na se teacher fo we posi biara se koko ekuafo otum oto koko otua kawa na nka Ghana fo pe nti mamu ntuatua hena so with inflation enya 2.5% onyi any link onyi sabe onyi abrabo no onhia obe biara
but say can indicators say kire say wo mind ekoyi
say indicators be deza oido dezi won yekutokum the enye bipo no baka o the sisiara sabe market we watum kakramam koko anto bag yi sisia na bono wazi bi aka wa mayen sisiara me ye nurse yi market we watum na re inflation ono nurse yo better so na wochire na double a teacher fa waka there wo be post one automatically onyi ho wase MPP aban ama bia we training college oben wa mo asana cultural exam the mazi no onya de papa nti ye ba ebetwam ebe still o cho dam so we no ewi abaka inflation 2.5 ono na se chenyi dead ibi akranzama ebo a na odi tua wa MPP apendo no sisia na ebo no akosol 2.5 no ono na se chere den madam yipa no ibi a na okoto spare part wa boso kan na nebo ko na spare part ne bo no wa double na beju akada inflation 2.5 na onye wa wutem na ohye ebe 2.5 something ofin na whether it is real and
who say artificial
AI no they create and AI abeya whether ye bibiare AI na whether inflation because onye realistic there inflation yet no ye kotokum there biara abrante onye adwuma nye there ohun there NDC aban be ya was aban papa be na adwuma ebu menye adwuma ye achechirefo otua won kaw am ye cheche yin ti na meka achechirefo mo
ka what try dey pen
me a teacher by profession. Okay. And I'm proud of it. Machazi won fancy man girls.
Okay.
Nti teacher nyine how all your lesson notes na wako no akwachazi na se na ketua obey entum no ho kire no allowance po ntua bi man na ewie na se 2.5 I mean no ono ota says akohin nti let's be realistic in determining the indicators of our economy. Mama, yen can try there 2.5. Na yin ye about 2.5. On a nasa change that. Say spend a ye juma expand the base of your economy. Obviously, the indicators because expand the base of the economy.
Okay.
Na se sikane de ho
Na nyajuma.
contractors in Tiawankau, teachers, buebue, nurse fo, ukita placards when them chrome. On Tiawankau. Na nkrofo one them report on to me yi. Obviously, inflation no sikane da ho in use. O man in yedwuma. O today, yedi sikama eja onye ne mbate na ne yere na ne mbate. Na eja no odi sikana ka shempase.
Right.
Ekoba na bibi sande na sikana mzemo no oso ho pepepe.
Okay. So then beba. The ordinary Ghanaian on the street say baby say then beba ma maami on ne matifi obenu aduane. Aduane si wo ekom de ne ma. Na obe na adwene say wo mo aduane ne bindi. Then beba ma ban yi aka sika wo ho. Sika mean spend it. Me keep sika no. Why?
Because onyimide ne strength obotu obeka che Ghana for there, the indicators are looking good. Nti wanye adwuma mpo a usika ne dijam no oda ho. Wo gold na de ben no on moton. Gold na de ben no edijam no on the moton. Na yada atoto na ma piece bi na yedi. Ne mmom ekom de bi bedo no ma ka de indicators because yan na Ghana you use indicators literally you use indicators no on na yeze tuaba. The inflation ya hen, interest rate ya hen, those kind of rhetorics no yen do. But realistically oye there yenya impact no.
Okay.
Obiara hu there oh the man na money a abani ba yoruti wa ma ya abrabo no oruko n'enyim. No obiara boninse. But ayeho samye there NDC fu in opposition woze akohwichere Ghana for ma Ghana for wobufu yen oye MPP wobufu ipawo nti sisi a de mebufu no nya nkwai papa onam yawa na akohwisama NDC fu di kire won
And to see omo enjoy good one no.
nti ama eka asem no pa o wantase ye onkwaye but Ghana for we say Miss Someone say ye mfi de mebufu no mu ye ba fa once na ho ebufu no ye buru yare ku na se ye so NDC fu ye pagya hondama da Mireku ya mfi be ma ye nwado no na bibiara se kra eti fi wabufu no mu se ritema fi wabufu no mu na ye nyina ye mbei ye na adwene mto emfa MPP NDC sampontu nchen ni ye ndwen Ghana ho ni ye hwede anamona woruti oya anamona orboa Ghana ne. That is a question we need to ask ourselves. Ye njai de yezi omano yezi zagwer because Morokodon amemedwen ho a mensase there is nothing practically going on. Man paying to me ye bold catch any day. Ghana baby by a construction site. Ananti a year and a half on construction site no we hin
Any early days.
Yes in the man you want to know them question it be some pim because Obia say oh early days but you confia bien you know until this is the time our group also fi anopa abaze ebenhihye na ya to ho a okire there or early days nti nya botar obviously intum kede ibiri sidan ende nti oyede owie ndara anachina but anye ye ne bohu there wado asase no do anye ye ne bohu there or to foundation nti nyim there wa kira bia wona fe mo ti biara obesi na yi yehu de wado asase do yehu de wato foundation in all aspect of our economy yehu bibia o in hope there yenya butara obeyeye. What is the hope? Mo from nka wenyi da donye de abey the security agencies in Mpona Eriton forms na dachi bi wenye baby wa kwahye no mpo no adada ho na age wonska wara so nyim there thousands of people na wa apply no onye dam na mane na befa in clearly ashada afa kon bi do agigi mo frame wo sika ada na bi send me message bi there sika mpa na odo form dam da
no ni bi
oda kom onum nso 3 days ama wetu akoto forms no na moye ne ya onyi there osanso full car because no nyim de baby ofiri ba no dom no so dos nti
wa mantem a
or ba besen po wa bankran no ahwe de nkran no obenya bia because also wo ka che ne de nkran no wo fa nkrofo pa nti ofi western region or bankran oba baby obeda also da park no do mazechi owie chede wenya chede onben hu baby such a person nanyi dado nyi de wa to aba ma NDC na NDC reman hope friend no osre boniface de yemfa nche no MPP fu fa nche no because so nyim de sen ka MPP wo wa nka the way MPP ye fa kwando ye selection no or ye transparent because on anyim na nkasa ni colleagues or school no onye won ye NDC wonyina wo security agencies under NPP nti no nyim de sen ka MPP tina ho a nkadam anamon kono susu betum nyame aye na adom wonya na ize wokọ ho no mo wotete no na chere enyi mpanyin bi mpa wonfo nti na awere ho aka no onam koma oche ansana onye sika koto forms adada such a person agini sika na dwuna nyame behirawa na ewi a betena aka inflation 2.5%. Granted to put away 1, what is the impact? What is the impact? Carpenter nyo koto prego and okwa ne prego no ato do obi a opamaze ne line na okoto ana ne line na ato do no no so po onya impact wo nyipa na oze na tar ne tam oze brand on pam na ne ebi wa bono ho modern we dua bayer na wa bo no wekutu no wasoa bugu kwan ho onye bi mpo wonto onye bra ye wo mo na Ghana kasa ya kasa dama ni akoman bi tire Burkina Faso de yakɔhwɛ tomatoes ni abaton we ku Ghana fo awreho ene eko savannah regional ibinum were refugees we Cote d'Ivoire yenka ho asem aban papa aba ene Ghana fo ye refugees under this regime yenka ho asem sanda aban papa aba. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Kwa akra kohwe bola no remen nkrani enne nkran sorry ye city o sorry ye ebazo ayra hosam ekeka wasa aban papa aba. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Because ye gbefu nti MPP ze baza wo man benchmark kase we expectation Ghana for expectation da sol NDC di wabade an wo baye bia Ghana for pe
eden na man basa
medwuru sa
is it because of mo didie wo MPP mu say MPP bitima ye kase ana
na ujezinyi de abana ba wetu wakada abofro bia odo ko secondary school free oye ujezi ebe so wehu osimre ba mema aban bia abofro bia wako school free secondary school oboko ni free wa be ya ma ebi nsi da the whole world obi are kanfo abani nti ka ujezi mponyina de maba no de nyejezi wonu ujezinyi de abana ba na ebi nsi da na each constituency wetu ato ambulance odama constituency biara ani yenwu bi da o ujezinyi de aban bi aba na for the first time in the history of this world yenya mampena bezechira owo US wetu akade Ghana mwenya adipapa bi wo ho na menso po nyame ya madom na me firi me vice president na be president adamazi na Ghana fo aye na me bi onye drones odi moja odi fi krokesi wado ko kurase otu sebe iwa ne ye hwehwedo aban papa yi den aban papa nyi de waba no redwen de abata na wonyem oboko aspiti na so onyi bio obio obahwe ne free aban papa nye den de ye bodwen de ye be fi yen manual system mu ni ahwe technology thinking of obia or realistic na ni vision wo sor onu wasam ne yerko aban papa ye den aban papa nye de abana mo from a wonye adwuma nye aka wonyina bom amwa ye registration na say anya ye kura no mamu na adwuma bi the adwuma no so wonya training wo ma ya sanso ya migrate one yes one akọ adwuma on ye napco na was a ben abana odwin beyond the basket ordinary basket no osi ho no in terms of roads even infrastructure abana why ye bi sinaban bia anya mpipi aban since Kwame Nkrumah time in terms of road construction obotum no ya waba for debate and what are we talking about MPP ya boni that yes expectation yantum ya yeni nyina mintu metre field min kada 100% but in terms of growth abani ya zisen aban NDC mo worry yen to kan even under covid o yarba obey ya afimwa teacher fun ko school mo formative fie hwe menka ebusua wayaw hwe adeshi akesa ye hwere no manimu because of covid inti onu mponi nyina akiri no hwe nzama yeye ma NDC fo won ka de krope a wo bayi was waye nti ye nyina yenyi dado the mabri 2017 2018 na free SHS no nsha asa
na shasi
nti kienka one major thing they stated in their manifesto a wo bayi yankopon na adwo tun waye won ka one pe na mija ikasa na ebufu o she Ghana fu ye mu nti we take advantage no way rough na yenso Ghana fu se wo buefu MPP mesra one the bebufu no ofri nelko se wazi na kwahye nsu ase se wazi na kwahye bobam nyaminti ye yesu moja no ende no fu ye ditwene nyina am na ebufu no nko na ye nyina ye nwuma ye mbo ehina nwuma na ehwe ndama orokodo sa na ndama orokodo no nye in all sectors onyo there's no hope. There is no hope. I'm telling you, there is no hope. Ahwe what shall see enumdwa nsama kese an worka onunti 2025 obiase 2026 do be yakono but me you kase enyi ba ya adwende 2025 po oyes in 2026 nti nyame ne yesren de na ro hu Ghana fo mobile na onka President Mahama Nakuma no onjai de sabi Ghana ozero to atopre na omanenwan bill no hu the youth are suffering, teachers are suffering, nurses are suffering, the ordinary Ghanaian is suffering na onhwe kwana genuinely obotu we create nyuma me say Ghana for yesu na ye ban no si ansesa oba ha oyen dachi because abana wa ba wetu waka there one district one factory. The mere fact of even thinking about it on your vision impo there or that district be your factory onu mpo no o de ye bona bado ye bodama ba na bado o say na saban bia ba na o see one factory what district bia ma kam jizi there nke wo factories are brands wo ye adwuma
ntu ni say NDC for the MPP for afa baby
na Marco de me dwun ho amentaso 1.5 years want to me anything Formula 133 Formula 133
24-hour economy
24-hour economy ayin fa na dem 24-hour economy owo sisia robbery mum na wo ye nenufa wo ye bia homachi kronobono ma enne team enne nkan Ghana fu nyina ye nyu agi team ho le obi bobola nipa no na tiro fi soro bay ye man fans nde atete na kom na hienti wa hwe footballer no wa bonitu pay we kunu kwa abahwa dam dwuma ni nyina na nkoro kofom dam abrabo ni nyina rokofo sisi wasana page bio why na ekaka aban papa aba why rough ekan ya pe aban papa aba really
right then beba CS so krum ha asofofo mpanyifo krum ha imamefo akesefo krum ha obi abeka na no atum
me say dam same asofi ebi tum gina efrido oka ton sa fia kodura Abidjan de aban wanhwe mo wan sign oye LGBTQ+ 111 na ne hu kaka nti aban ya banbon ama mampain mahama ma yeta ase de won obaara damade no obahwehwe no wa sign oba na no de nsa ase enne what is the faith of this asofi the same asofi na obo mpa free ha call Burkina no they are all quiet na oye ubandama na yen hope na yen future no onye den wo Christian sumu and they are not talking. Asofo must stop being politicians in Ghana. They must stop it because eko chapu dem wa obia NDC ni wo NPP wo other political parties so you must serve as a father. Now you want commentaries nibia oyetan oma jezina yaze twa akra no orukofom because entum kan kyerem de LGBTQ+ oyaze papa mami methodist nya metia menji ntum enti sere kade seba na be sign na bravo be sign ye hwe na do danko akufu ado nowhere a obi botuma quote there okade on sign da ose parliament yem pass bill no the mambrati no e pass bill na the brain na do no be sign what pass and pass parliament ye pass bill what the come and order sign pen obi the court there me adibi section bi wo dam bill mu a ameze me hu anya adwen ntimi the court sabe man pain na do danko akufo o no ogi democracy tu ebi za akokota enya court na betwa ma court za aba enti se kampo na court wie na wo de ben wo kade abrante ma ba kachen ye mfa yedwuma na se man pain na do ansign na nke wo bi kachen no enti why must we blame na do danko akufo ado azina anko nanyim obi no Ghana enyin wo ko raise issue no do court and now President Mahama akachen de out there bara no matter what ebe sign nti oy there parliament what printed that bill no what the brand more sign o kina parliament bill no ho one from brand more sign because mentasi
but say am pass wo man yimra so dwafia obey dey asenti ana obey dey sign
ya pass that do nya no say o hwe mo sign no na nko sign that do oye campaign o say na nko sign that do ade ya pass that do enti mamu onfa private members bill nko onye inti yenye collective decision na onye nation wide bill na mean sign nyon ye pedite
on sign
magana fo pede weti anye de bill ness na do danko akufo do one sign how dey bara be sign ankada baba bill fufuro ankada baba hwehwemo ese bill no eduru ya na resign. Consistency is key. Best share Yura Mahama. Dam nkrate no odo so amampo from a conquer park biaman. No one print it. One for man one sign on the sign shall immediately. Na Ghana fo wo there. Asama can we do. Sam George tum katsina ifrechi no akade aban biara onyim nyansa. Na or worth ne start no. Or a day or use 2 weeks maximum or the solve galamsey.
Yeah.
And antibi.
Okay.
And the correct yen soon in your way. Correct.
I did not require a PowerPoint presentation on galamsey.
Can you imagine? So Hoson as Sam George or the chapel and
not sorry banana. Where that?
Perez so say. Why you Ghana?
Why former deputy lance minister paying and a bit is sorry yeah PowerPoint presentation. A man for sorry yes so sorry yeah and I galam say kum you adia ba kokra man people lucy ye kasa illegal mining no western region when him say mining e koso ho pa wo na free ho ba bibia asesa na
hwe me wa benim betina hakade dam galamsey no any country biara wo to mining wo do biara no ebi wo ho no oyaza oye kanka oho wadwen nti your experience Brazil, Peru, China, even in South Africa are able to adopt in Ghana. And the challenge and the solution is not to ban mining. I'm beginning again. Mekade mentasi.
But MPP banning mining.
Yes, in my own government, Mekade, are you correct? The solution is not to ban. That is why I started the work at the Mia Galamsey, because of that statement I made. But minimum my mining. Monsieur mining. Minye practically min call mining site in to mining da. But I've learnt mining. Monsieur mining governance at Oxford University. CCR my PhD is in mining or Bradford University. Me mining me tase. And the perspectives from other countries. The solution is not to ban. Makadamo say, hey, I galamse ni binti now say there. Mamu ban. But I still stand by it there. The solution is not to ban. The solution is to engage communities. The solution is to have oil security agencies locally pegged. In Subia no source to the end. You build security post advantage points. You commission this security boise along the banks of these river bodies. Every anya 2 days be ordered to helicopter from the source to the end of the river to patrol the river body. Provide them resources. There's a value chain now, or either one reporting system no, or go through to the military. And it's been adopted in other countries. Why you Juma? Inti sebekaya ye trainee nkrofi from river guards.
Yeah.
And now NDC by once were in blue water guard. If you blue if you see na ninyu aye maruni. Ninyu aye gwam. And ne obo patampo obo pata obonsem. In middle. They have the guts to mine. Obiankare. Because of what they said. Because President Mahama promised them there. So oba one way galam saying na obeja one. Why chiwono gumya obeja one. Into I am bolding one.
But not in a vacuum. Or can say ye won't crofo or mu ye galam say nankasa ho. No more chichiro money and crank kuma.
Into big shots no one.
Uncle for Mumra.
Uncle for Umbra. Go and bring them. One of them. 9 year there. Rhetorics. Adana Mekano, one of your sister stations there. Police opinion pa. What's it? Honorable Sanko position and come up on there, Galam say. Yes.
No, to be catcher on.
Yes. Also Sanko
position. A whole lance minister no ye
Galam say.
No we
because of the lies. And this is for working. Also, until echo position. There's no one concession that is even assigned to any of your allies and now yourself.
Concession.
Maybe I'm recruiting concession. And I told them, and I still stand by it. Meaning one concession. Me Juma or Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources. Manto ban asase one oya minsem. I don't have it.
Obia was your mining na Western region. Omuye mining kesiye pa wo. You say from a good year. I didn't hear now person baby.
I serve. Here, my more experience be. I was the municipal chief executive, Watakwa, ɛwɔ President Kufuor ne time na yen assembly baby a mo assembly office no na me ɛhɔ ne nyanti yɛsɛ yɛhwɛ bi foforɔ ne yɛsi ahwɛkyɛ so hen den mama sase ɔse honorable the masasi na meze mo de won fancy one assembly no mo de na chi nyina so me da ma wa personally.
Okay.
I told him that I don't want it. On fa ni nyina fa nka assembly ni zeno. And obi anyimba ya adwene otakwa there. Ho enclave ni nyina I don't have even a plot of land. But on him at that time, mom asase there minje iyi but mkade that is not what I need. Most mama na musum from akomem not what I will gain out of it. Nti se ibiri yedwuma na mom ezi akohwisam ede toto no do a oma no onkoye bono enihwe asema me kan wa bra mo wo abeni munyi there. I get worried sometimes there. We even blame the Lands and Natural Resources Minister. 107.3. They don't know the Okohwe Galamsey. They then.
But when adwuma
Security agencies in adwuma. This is a security apparatus. On Lands and Natural Resources Minister no. On watching it too. Anything illegal, who is responsible for it? Ghana ha adibi oye illegal bia, one are responsible for it. And you blame an idea kasa na Lands and Natural on obey then. Because he may also want his sector to be clean. Ni man kan sector ni ye.
Jama kofi bo osun. Just by the way.
So osanara because in some huna we can also okabi. Okabi until he's confused. Okabi there or the Lands and Natural Resources Minister no on ohwe na wo stop. Okabi into ba fatado obosun. Oh no say ada oye abo kokosechi. Maniti untutu so ye kwa de bia.
Yes you know.
Nsama oye de a credible leader eka no enka de binim dinsem hu so dinsem hu sabi nti he deserves it because okay nti enne Ghana for so expert there Kofi Amabo abefa gun na akọ field ho na akọ shoot bi nyansa wazo mekade. It is not the responsibility of the Lands and Natural Resources Minister to curb illegalities. Any responsibility. Or the security apparatus. That is their responsibility. 107.3. I will say it's same. Sometimes you'll be there and the national security will even write to you. There's galamsey going on at Ebia, Mefande, Amansie. National security.
But Ebia will seek permission and say, I'm back on that.
You are responsible for illegalities in Ghana. Why must you even write to me? Why must you write to the minister? The illegalities record amansie. Take action. Enti say robbery record baby. Must you write to the defense minister before you get the person arrested, or interior minister before you get the person arrested? You arrest the person. That is your duty. Anything illegal under the ambit of our constitution or fall straight with the security agencies. Inti Merekasa minimum America, the security agencies on the wall lift up their game as far as this is concerned. Obviously, we take security agencies we need the support of the government. Obviously. It is a cabinet will take a decision. You resource that apparatus to work. And resources the security agencies to work better. Now, BBI Basa, go to the ministries. Go and find out. Go to the commission, Minerals Commission. Nyama won regulator operator no operator. Regulator mu operator no operator. Intinara debia wonenam. Basa nyama basa. So sad. There power play. Appointment of directors obi wo ho a nkan obi answer na a commission, Minerals Commission ebe rise to the level of a director no go through the mill. and the party apparatchik bia no appointing no be a director without any experience whatsoever. I be a director because na abam papa aba. Into industry na basa people are crying. Nipa wa fa industry ni nyina.
Why?
Hwe ame meje local content tumpa.
Okay.
There or ye there ye bua Ghana fo. Ye build the Ghanaians in the mining sector. Nti or one of the areas I championed as a deputy minister responsible for mining. Champion the Ghana fo benya. Sabi ahoden no wetu mo mine ne sika na ka Ghana hara. So ne Ghana yi onye sika obua. But you can't pick and choose. So genuinely, if you are building on local content, you build on local content. Your companies are kesi waha. Our Ghanaian owned companies. Now me expert today. You go to me abuwa one. A bit today, Rabotech, Max, Rockshaw, BCM and so on and so forth. Remember one example. Rockshaw, in mine. Now go to bauxite. Aban so gear deck. Ama or serve as a purposeful vehicle. Ono no be jina ma aban. Nti oye Rockshaw was 30%. And oye gear deck so 30%. Rockshaw was 70%. And gear deck was 30%. NDC by pay we go to process a ratification in parliament. NDC by pay. What's it that be? Rockshaw no. And now no fi Burkina. Until on Rockshaw Ghana you. Wait, why do you finish him? Because SA Geardec is not even interested in the partnership anymore. Until Rockshaw no de no onkoda. Na awo unuyane de Ibrahim ni de. Ono, you are adding on. Apart from there, Ibrahim, our other companies are kese to the Sankofa, to the Black Volta. Asanso Atam Daman, Adaman.
Basa Banyi say almost 10 die and on a network capacity no so be to me.
And honestly, another sad story. Where on earth? A been sit that we are there for Nina. I will be tender for 7 days. Technically, crown pono for 5 days.
Because holidays home.
Holidays, weekend home.
Near be this time.
You have pono now in 4 days. No, they select a good mine. How do you do that? Because Obianim there say a tender anye yim for 1 month. You to my access. Each respective applicant, access on ye. Until within 4 days, Ebenana money 2 years, I do there. EMP no the best. Na Heath and Maripoma and Vortex resources today. One day, one year the papa. These companies say heat go fields now. Next one record. They are far better. Technically, were you far better than the company that was
Ibrahim Ahmadian. But some koya.
Because one of they are already mining.
But some koya assessment.
I was assessing one. You see, some of these things say area of one inside no I was on sir. You Rockshaw at watching. Now is it because of the plane maintenance? Is it to facilitate and lure you to give him more concessions? And the people in the industry are not happy. They are not happy. There, Bibias one year, Uniane there. I can also Obabechu. One match him, my ready. So one year Uniane there. On the day. On the papa. How can you do this? Yes, ye wadi nyina ho kwan ye nyina no fata no. Enti yes saw mining concessions so Ghana nyɛ da Ibrahim. Na nan kuti no Ghana nyi. Is that what we are saying? Me ye wasafia sini. Da mine or wasafia si asase do. And as a son of Wasafiase, I am a yaw. There, our babafa, one could see in Pokor, Wasafiase, who don't even have a stake in that mine. Wasafiase, I am for. If you are listening to me, yeah, really, ye. No, yes, I can, with you, Guananka.
Munya royalties be and free.
What is it? Where is it? Adanam record there, EMP, as a member of parliament for 8 years. There's no a single project that EMP from the Young Konenko Commissioner, Yaya the Madia Dabua constituency. Not a single project.
Wow.
As part of their corporate social responsibilities.
Ibrahim Mahama company no.
EMP, yeah, can want some 9.
Wanya de bia mo community bia one tibida.
As a member of parliament, at least for 8 years, me who one project in po. Abutum catch him there. Meanwhile, I will na a year contract miner. I will go fields. A mining for go fields. Go fields if you are mining for one year. They built a stadium during my tenure. Or constructed Oye Bogoso Junction to Damang Road. Or constructed Oye Post Office Road. Na go enclave winning na. Meaning commissioning of schools. Meaning clinics. At least community centers at least I witnessed as a member of parliament. Anglo Gold me petition one me sira one ama and there will see a multi-purpose community center for the people of Takwa. Anya ye kra GMC wa ye Tamso Junction to one company ho ukusan kwesi Aguna oye community center was the man. Missy, there wasn't a single day at EMP. What can do? Why toilet be handy and a pipe be borehole punti young commission. Not a single day. But sometimes golfers now will deserve because the actors within the golfers no so what my politics I wonder. Actors within the golfers what my politics I wonder. They tilt towards a particular political party. Until you deserve it. Yeah, bayi. The end day, there are old adults be ancient time no mining, no abandoned in Takwa and other areas of Boise and other jurisdictions. Into young those abandoned pits, young creating a government, a ban on boa, non facilitate on for mining equipment in Kahun. If I'm boy you to know when you do mining.
Like
community mining.
Okay.
Into a community, one community mining concession could take about 5,000 youth. Into a year or ye akon, our friend Takwa community mining. There is another one at Brahaba Bomb. Also so or ye far away from Gofields. Because it was our tenure as MPP. Young fine community mining. Gofields for today. Debbie, a honey idea on ye. And this is for by day, what do you obey ye? What German and them in your case, and this for they have used there for community mining. Now, Dama, what perception are you creating? And this MPP for the Yamakan of fire community mining, but then this for Badia or you good for community mining. Some of these things all go well for the image of the company. Or you there, see, I'm in your case. Echo mining sector na in crowd. People are sad. We're gold board. Transparency. There's no transparency.
Our gold board.
What do you see? Eba account to Abayamahen as Ghanaians. This is the quantum of gold we came to meet. So far, Mwakenyi. They be da yeto dam number of gold. Yeton sa the mfasuni yenya. Na ya build individuals bia them individuals also will publish one names. These are the people who want to go.
ABM report to my BOG Bank of Ghana.
Bank of Ghana is for who? It's for you and me. you need to report to Ghanaians. You can go to parliament. You can go through parliament. It's a catch them there will be a account in parliament. Fine case. Now, even when MPs were file a question, a motion, the speaker allow us na parliament. Gold bodies and say, oh, now speaker dismiss. We are not interested. That is the situation we find ourselves in. Ghana for ebufu na wa be yemu wo menyi fi akomem ate. Ni ahwe ni ya ebe menyi ado no na Ghana why poto. And this wonye ndi ni ye o. Messi MPP bay within a year and two ehu the indicators ehu there Ghana ya ku yenyim. Me kade ye call conference in South Africa. Oya Ndaba, mining in Ndaba or Cape Town. In 2018, President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo was man standing ovation. He deserves to be the president for Africa. Because now the man is clear. Until there, COVID babo boom. So why are we doing this to ourselves? I mean, ma ohom pa wo Ghana ha. Aye hypocrisy. Nyachum. Oyado odi eninya papa. Odi eninya o. Odi eninya. Se enka yer measure ibia by no words. Ninsam okeka. Na nka dachi ni ye access na nkobo boa yen. Ebi na America Sam George na asemi. LGBTQ. Oh. Nya de papa ni. Oh, Galam say, 2 weeks. Bibia correct. Now, I told him, baby. Oh, Coco. The mabani needs me ye zen. Eba Coco na, ye 6,000. Bakara harvest. Ene. Where we are. Chede, Musuma. The future is bleak.
Emma Ghana Mabun.
We need to sit up and ask relevant questions. TikTok here, concert let's ask relevant questions, sir. Oba probe your leaders, there. They have people to serve. Nanya sabi concert. Nan someone fata. You need to work harder, extra harder. Extra. To achieve the real demands of the youth. Yeah, when yeah. Mbebu no boso against yen. Because of your leadership style.
And who's our leadership style?
I told you there's no hope. I'm not seeing any hope. That is what I'm telling you. There's no hope. Chede ma oya irritate him ponyi there. Bono afa nipa by 7. How do you start your video no? Na nkoko bi kita wan. No we mi akoko ni tu na akoko no oso fin. No say nkoko nkiti project. I mean how? I been on man no you serious obey the mati. Maybe also my man, we are man at 10. Maybe also a man at 12. Oh, yeah, is it for ritual? And or for real situation? I'm moving up about him. And I'm going what they a 2 mazana, what they soon mazana. Because a country that is serious, a boko name with the youth, or what is it? Sabi heart to be and cocoa one boom naze. Onion cocoa at least 1,000 beds in pa. So realistically, you are improving the lives of some youth. Obviously, you'll be an abutum. Enyebi. Now, Akachi 7, and there may be. Now, Achi 12, now there may be. Nay, anya a confusama, no everybody. What they so the choir, what they ritual.
And no getting
na 7 of 12 no mama 12 no mama 21 hwe numbers na wo bobo no oye weird. My man 15, my man 12, my man 21. Aba some suni. Why? Are we serious as a country? Are we serious at all? There, if you are building a life, a new life for nipa, create sanka. Yes, each district biarampo. Aye farms. How they create reputable farms. Na farmer youth 20 munko hwe them farms you do. No manage na competitively no. Inka each year we reward the best farms. Na hwe obesi. I support farming. I support piggery and other all. I support it. But yede ya manyosam adwenu so yede ya manyosam. Why? Akachi nyama akukọ 17. Why was some suni? As a country, I mean, no serious country would do this. No serious country would do this. Oh, now most women akukọ no pono say country be obacho because you are disturbing.
Say twahama me na hia me pa. So no mo chene ne yenden.
Wo miano akukọ na miano no so fefe awu na akukọ no wo kire no. Ebi onpo no ogia na anam de wewu. Why? The akukọ no do by force wo hu the akukọ kita won. It's sad though.
Right, me and if you are some kakra, ya brainity. Western region, MPP, no me saying.
See, Sierra, yeah, internal elections. MPP generally. And so far, I'm on board Justin Kudia. Na pamfo na bado. The wama so far the BBI transparent. While grant amnesty to one pa. Woko independent, one woko NDC. Yes, we'll be ambrefie. Now, there's a caveat. Omo amnesty. Naturally, on probation. Or the usubana.
Edi free mo
asesa. Ne binu ha wonya amnesty na no. Wo pere wo mo post. Wora mu sabia utu nyina ya atentehu. Ese ko huruja. Aba oyede ba eye soba.
No di echiri
ne sua nti wona wo wada constituencies na wa mo na amnesty na wo ba ya wo ye chanchan no wonjai aba no nyabuta anamo na tu du ko independent ya anamo papa
but then na party mraneka
chede se ekọ na eba o ide sum for 2 years ni hu do asesa ye nyipa CCR de I reformed nti botum ye de too much onsa na wara mu amanana eka ne name aba eba yese wonya o electoral affairs manager awumpo na behwe yen internal elections do ni enyim nsema bakaka kire NDC na independent fona yemfa MPP election nsha wonsa na be yeden mpocho se kwai na aba ye independent na aba NDC na aba man from elder of the party enye elder of the party bia nyi ho beja akọ independent elder of the party bia nyi ho a beja akọ NDC na sanaba aba anya elder bio sana ye elder na kwa ya aba ya atu post do Pentecost asompo ye elder na eja akọ bi aba nsan ye elder obeja elder no bo 2 pansa na akọ nti aba nsan ba ye elder ya da so na edo aso na nkanje aso na nkọ nti aba no oda baba som na Pentecost aso wo hwe ode ane asesa ne ebi mpo na kobo bra boni bi a onfata nti aso no bo 2 say elder mpo ana dikin mpo bo 2 eba enye ba ya na wa ma elder no obe ma asoma mfe na asofo no wa hwe usuban asompefu no wa hwe usuban da asesa indeed ansana so be restore opposition po wa restore am ahwe ne yepa no wa restore ni bio because of anamonity nti serbi some western regional sisi amenyo kasedi ohoye form party no ayakono ye guda registration ehwe na ekore nkofo a wasalaya ni hu de wonwuma wotu nyanye odo adada me NDC fo ashada dada hwen ke kansam de kire hwen moto won asum nti binuma party no ankasa no onyi wa akomam no wode ebufu wode kwai but sisi we hu de the man amon wotu no onya na mon papa ti moto to asa MPP fu nyina de MPP onye kra na onye NDC MPP is far better in all aspects than the NDC. Since you're NDC for Wurusu, why are you disappointed? Very disgruntled. Sunday, once more catch you now, when would I acquire him? Now you cry a brandy with the car.